remembering those taken away from their friends and family too soon because of violence. A group of Winnipeggers are marching here from the Forks to the Manitoba Legislature to honor and remember victims of homicide. The Manitoba Organization for Victim Assistance, otherwise known as MOVA, has organized this march for the last 10 years as a way to support those who have experienced losing a loved one to violence. Due to the pandemic, the march was put on pause, but now the group is back with welcoming arms.
We have many homicides in Manitoba, unfortunately, and many unsolved homicides in Manitoba. And this year we're going to be we're marching for all victims of homicide, but we're also wanting to bring attention to those that are unsolved.
Karen Weeb had a son, TJ, who was murdered in 2003. She says during that difficult time, MOVA was there for her and her family.
There's an opportunity for somebody that really understands. It's not a paid worker. It's not a professional that studied about it in school. We're people that have lived it. And there's nobody that can explain it more than people that have lived it. So, it's really important that people like us are able to support other people like us. And so when TJ was murdered, MOVA was a natural fit for us.
Families taking part in the march as a way of honoring the memory of their loved ones.
I'm here to walk for my grandson who was murdered in January of 2017. So I'm walking for his memory, to keep his memory alive and to celebrate his life and that he was here and that he was important to us.
It means a lot to me because my grandmother was murdered in 2011. Just a random attack. And this has to stop. So this is why it's important to me and the families and all the other families that have been a victim of this.
For many families, MOVA plays a meaningful role in their lives when it comes to getting support and guidance throughout this difficult experience.
MOVA, together with Victim Services, there's not always a lot you can do when it comes to bringing somebody back, but there are things you can do to maintain their memory and to help others who are going through similar situations.
In Winnipeg, Breanna Marcelo, City News.